Ladies and gentlemen, a very good morning to one and all present here. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to the first convocation ceremony of GH Raisoni University, Amravati. Talent and skills are the crops that are nurtured and groomed and given all possible opportunities to grow and boom. Convocation ceremony is the most awaited event in every student's life as it gives the returns to the efforts they put throughout in their academic journey. It also gives a sense of achievement along with sense of responsibilities towards fulfilling their further commitment. We will now recall our sweet memories with you when you were in the campus. AV please.
GH Raisoni University, Amravati, stands tall in imparting quality education to all knowledge seekers. Embedded in the green campus in the central part of India, the institute is a shrine for all knowledge seekers and offers almost 80 courses. With technology soaring new heights every day, the students are trained to strive relentlessly for perfection. GH Raisoni University not only encourages innovative education, but also has class-apart laboratories, resource centers, and corporate development plans for the students to shine in every phase of life. GH Raisoni University, Amravati. A vision beyond.
The members of Academic Council are getting ready for the procession and shall mark the start of the ceremony once they reach the hall. Thank you. A very good morning and a warm welcome to one and all. I, Sneha Bohra, faculty of GH Raisoni University, Amravati, take this opportunity to welcome you all to the first convocation ceremony of GH Raisoni University, Amravati. This year, we are celebrating the success of our students virtually using this new technology owing to this pandemic of COVID-19. We wish all the very best to our students for their future endeavors. This pandemic might have led to significant consequences on our life all over the world, but it could not affect our spirits. We shall now move towards the commencement of this event by invoking and paying floral tribute to Lord Saraswati, the goddess of wisdom, and lighting the traditional lamp. I request the dignitaries on the dais to proceed for the lamp lighting.
या कुन्देन्दुतुषारहारधवला या शुभ्रवस्त्रावृता या वीणावरदण्डमण्डितकरा या श्वेतपद्मासना या ब्रह्माच्युतशङ्करप्रभृतिभिः देवैः सदा वन्दिता सा मां पातु सरस्वती भगवती निःशेषजाड्यापहा। शुक्लां ब्रह्मविचारसारपरमाम् आद्यां जगद्व्यापिनीम्।
Thank you all. I would now request all the dignitaries to kindly stand up for the university song.
है गुरुकुल की ये संकल्पना, गुरुकुल की ये संकल्पना।
ज्ञान की आराधना, ज्ञान की हो साधना,
ज्ञान की आराधना, ज्ञान की हो साधना। व्यक्तित्व का विकास ही समृद्धि की है अल्पना। उत्तरों की खोज में प्रश्नों की फसलें खिले, जिज्ञासा के बीज भी हर एक के दिल में पले। ज्ञान के दिन कर चले, अज्ञान की रैना ढले।
जिस सत्य की हो कामना, गंतव्य नहीं एक राह है।
गुरुकुल की ये संकल्पना। ज्ञान की आराधना, ज्ञान की हो साधना। सत्य की एक खोज
Thank you all. I would now like to welcome our Honorable President, Shri Sunil Ji Raisoni, and our Chief Guests, Dr. V.S. Sapkar, Senior Professor and Head of Chemical Technology, Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University, Amravati. I now request Dr. Manekar to give floral welcome to the dignitaries on the dais. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Dias. I would also welcome all the deans, heads of department, faculty members, students, and their parents who have joined us for this convocation ceremony. Thank you all. I now request the dignitaries on the dais to kindly inaugurate the souvenir of the first convocation ceremony of G.H. Raisoni University, Amravati. I would now request honorable dignitaries to kindly inaugurate the annual report for the academic session 2019 and 20. Thank you. I request respected registrar to request honorable president to declare the convocation open.
Good morning and welcome all dignitaries to the first convocation ceremony of G.H. Raisoni University, Amravati. Honorable President, G.H. Raisoni University, Amravati, I request your honor to declare first convocation open.
I declare the convocation open.
Thank you, sir.
I would now take this privilege to introduce to us the chief guest of today's program. He has joined us virtually for this e-convocation of G.H. Raisoni University, Amravati. Our chief guest, Dr. V.S. Sapkar, is Senior Professor and Head of Department of Chemical Technology at Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University, Amravati. He has served as a Vice Chancellor to Rashtrasant Tukroji Maharaj, Nagpur University, Nagpur, and Acting Vice Chancellor at Kavi Kulguru Kalidas Sanskrit University, Ramtek, and Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University, Amravati. Sir has nearly 33 years of extensive experience in academics and research and has nearly 150 publications to his credits. Sir has an international level industry research experience of 8 years in the field of chemicals, pharmaceutical, food and biotechnology industry. Sir has made research contributions and has conducted various projects and fetched funds of rupees 1.7 crores under various government schemes including UGC, AICT, DST, MNES, etc. Sir has various prestigious appointments like nomination as an expert by President of India for selection of professor in chemical engineering at IIT Mumbai, appointed as visitor's nominee for selection of registrar at Central University, nominated as a member by governor for chancellor of various universities at Maharashtra State Council of Higher Education, chairman task force appointed by Government of Maharashtra for formulation of state policy document on higher education for new education policy of MHRD, chairman for skill education development appointed by Government of Maharashtra, chairman All India Board of PG Education and Research in Engineering and Technology of AICT New Delhi and council member of AICT, member of search committee for recommendation of panel to the governor for appointment of vice chancellor of Rajiv Gandhi Technology University Bhopal, appointment by MHRD as mentor for 4 affiliating technical universities under World Bank Assistant TEQIP project, appointed as chairman Standing Appellate Committee of AICT, nominated as expert for establishment of Indian Institute of Information Technology and private universities by Department of Higher and Technical Education of Government of Maharashtra, appointed as member of committee by Maharashtra government to formulate policy for reward of ideal teacher in the state, appointed as chairman of committee by state government to standardize academic programs, examination pattern and evaluation methods in universities in the state, worked as expert for selection of finance and accounts officers, controller of examination in various universities, member of academic council of National Resource Center of UGC MHRD at Sant Gadge Baba Amravati University Amravati, member of statute committee appointed by Government of Maharashtra for framing statutes as per provision of Maharashtra Public University Act 2016, chairman of academic and administrative audits at various universities and colleges. Academic and professional expertise he has offered as a chairman for NAC peer team for accreditation, worked as expert for NBA of AICT New Delhi, extended expertise to UGC, AICT and State Directorate of Technical Education for granting autonomy and deemed university status, worked as an expert for industrial health and safety, pollution control board and non-conventional energy sources. He has given his distinct contribution in designing and developing policy document for Maharashtra State for National Education Policy, e-content development for skill education for teachers on Swayam platform of UGC, implementation of semester, credit and grade system to improve problem solving and analytical skills of students, developing national PG model curriculum for AICT, framing skill development policy for higher education. Sir has been awarded with various awards which include Utkrisht Seva Gaurav Puraskar, given by Vice Chancellor of Amravati University in the year 2000, CAMCON Distinguished Speaker Award by Indian Institute of Chemical Engineers in appreciation for his significant contribution in academics in December 2012, National Education Leadership Award by Lokmat in 2014, CAMCON Dost and Sir Professor S.K. Mishra Medal and Distinguished Speaker Award by Indian Institute of Chemical Engineering in December 2016. Sir, it is a privilege to have you with us today as a chief guest. Now, I would request Dr. V.S. Sapkar sir to address the gathering.
Honorable Chancellor of GS Raisoni University, Amravati, Sri Sunil Raisoni ji, Vice Chancellor of the University, Deans of the University, members of Academic Council, Governing Body, Managing Body, dear students, friends. I feel very privileged to attend the first convocation of GS Raisoni University, Amravati. First, I am also very happy to mention here that you are also the first batch of students passing out from this university. Established with well design mission of the university to get desired vision. As you know that any institution of higher learning is driven by mission and vision. As you know that this university has been established just 2 years back with the vision which is at par with any of the national and international institution of higher learning. If you see the vision is focusing on creating global citizen through high quality education consisting of interdisciplinary studies. I would like to mention here that national education policy, which has been recently declared in our country, has the same focus of giving holistic education as well as multidisciplinary education to create the learner having 21st century capabilities. And hence this university has thought well about the learner as well as the pedagogy, curriculum and assessment methodology. If you see the imaginative combination of different discipline of learning, it is highly appreciable that you have the opportunity to learn engineering program in different schools, but also specialized programs such as artificial intelligence, as well as the new, as well as very important mechanism, very important discipline such as fire engineering and life sciences as well. If you see, the combination will create the manpower capable of harnessing the 21st century opportunities. If you see, what should be the next step forward? With the learner coming out from this university after receiving high quality education by highly motivated and energized faculty, supported by a good governance, will be capable of creating the opportunities in the 21st century on global level. If you see that the learners now coming out of this university, I should congratulate first the degree receiving students today and also should wish them best in the world of work. Students, you are entering the world which is totally different of its nature. The fast changing landscape of knowledge, employment and ecosystem globally will take away jobs by machines now, and you will have to prepare yourself with different level of knowledge, whether it is procedural knowledge, whether it is functional knowledge, whether it is strategic knowledge. You should focus on not only interdisciplinary study, but creativity, innovation and excellence, as well as research which will be converted into startups. As you know that the education that you have received from this university will make you competent to create opportunities as well as convert the opportunities into the global opportunities. If you see now worldwide, whether it is artificial intelligence, big data analysis or IoT, you name it, the fast changing technological advances as well as the combination of different subjects are asking you to prepare now for the new challenges. The new challenges are basically not only focusing on innovation, but also logical thinking as well as your 21st century skills. What are these skills? The skills are not only problem solving skills, but converting challenges into opportunities, creating innovations and also converting these opportunities into actual commercial process and products. The knowledge what you have received is required to be now converted into the factual applications. You have studied concept, application of concept, proof of concept, but now the knowledge is required to be converted into practical aspect, and these practical aspects are basically to combine the interdisciplinary knowledge that you have received during your course of study. You have to prepare yourself for very big horizons in which you need to develop interdisciplinary expertise along with expertise in specialized subjects. You should always keep eyes open and stay current with the developments in every field. If you see the fast changing, whether it is IT sector, manufacturing sector or research and development sector, India is going to become global innovation and manufacturing hub in near future. It has already said that we are third largest economy, and this biggest pool of highly skilled and competent young people will contribute not only in the economic development of nation, but they will not only be capable of getting gainful employment, but they will become enlightened as well as they will be able to strive for their aspirations. These 21st century aspirations are focusing on basically startups. If you see whether India is having a special developmental program for startup, innovation, research and development and manufacturing hub. You will have to always link your knowledge with the opportunities and challenges in the world of work, whether it is knowledge, skill, values or disposition, or whether it is 21st century competencies such as moral, ethical, intellectual, aesthetic, social or problem solving skill. These all competencies will make you not only resilience as well as courageous, but you will become very engaging, contributing and proactive person with contribution in the society. As you know that the success story is based on support from many factors in your life. You should not forget the contribution, the support you have received from your family, particularly from your parents, and the values connected with the education. It is called early childhood care and education. This you should always remember, the values and sanskar that you have received from your family. Next is your teachers. The teachers are guiding soul for your life. As you know that, as you understand that this is a changing world very fast, and hence you should update yourself always, and hence you should always be connected with your teacher and your university. As you know that this university is progressing very fast and it has great relevance with the region, because as you know that Amravati is also becoming a hub for textile, power, fruit processing, and there are a lot of other opportunities. Keeping in this mind, this university has linkages with the industries, but they have also focus on the state priorities, national level policies and global opportunities. This university has connected you from local to global opportunities and learning aspects, and hence you should always remain connected with the university. This university, I am sure that is going to grow into new category of university, and that is called research intensive university. As it is mentioned in National Education Policy that all higher educational institutions will be now categorized in three categories. One is research intensive university, where research has been given great importance as well as emphasis along with teaching, high quality teaching. Second category is teaching intensive university, where research is also given good importance, but teaching is the main aspect. And the third is degree granting autonomous institutions. As you know that these all institutions will grow into different categories depending upon their plans, their competency, their achievements and their empowerment. As you know that the governance, the leader at the university will not only give you guidance, protection, but they will not only make you competent, but they will be enabling you to fulfill your aspirational goals. As you know that you have to now pick up the opportunities as well as challenges. Friends, you should never ever lose any opportunity of learning. If you see the 21st century agenda of UNESCO, that is sustainable development, to provide everyone high quality education including inclusivity, equity and lifelong learning opportunity. You should always maintain yourself as lifelong learner. Keep yourself learning and applying. As you know that idea can only generate from continuous learning, thinking and applying, and hence the concept of combining interdisciplinary knowledge mixed with the aspect of social, finance and environment will create not only the technology which is perfected. As you know that for commercialization of research and knowledge you need to perfect the technology or process and product which should be backed by the commercial guarantee, and hence it should be also converted into intellectual property such as patents. But as you know that in order to achieve the excellence in converting knowledge into innovation, innovation into process and products and commercial benefit and wealth generation, it will be great opportunity for you. As you know that in diverse field you will be able, you should be developing yourself in such a way for unknown types of job. It is not defined now, the jobs are changing very fast because the world is changing very fast. You should prepare yourself for unknown jobs and responsibilities. You should get quickly adjusted with the new environment as well as new opportunity. And I am sure that when you remain in touch with the university, you are ambassador of the university for the teacher, for the education that you have got, for the values and for the skill that you have received from the institution will make you the fast growth. As you know that you have to pick up the trajectory of your job depending upon your interest and talent. Never ever enter into the field in which it is only driven by the mob psychology. If you see your own opinion, the formation of opinion is extremely important. As you know that this university has practiced 4 aspects: imaginative curriculum, engaging pedagogy, formative assessment and student support. This 4 aspect has developed you in well-rounded, competent human resource, and I am sure that using these different levels of knowledge, your competency, you will be able to achieve the goals. You should set up the goals. Now you are entering the world of work. You should set up the goals which should be accomplished in short term and long term. In short term, that means within just 5 years what you would like to be. In next 10 years what you would like to be. But I insist here, a successful person or a successful engineer, technologist or for that matter educated person will reach the highest goal or highest position in the chosen field of work within 15 years, and hence you should plan your career growth depending upon your knowledge and interests. But keep in mind that you should make use of technology for keeping you upgraded and current with the changing scenario, and hence the technologies are now saving your time, energy, efforts which should be again invested in learning and making the progress very fast. I am sure that you as a competent person will be picked up by the corporate sector. You will meet the expectation of industry, corporate sector, and also you will be able to contribute in the development of society, which should be sustainable. And believe me, the person who is integrating and uniting knowledge of different discipline will be always ahead in the accelerator growth of success. I am sure that you will bring great names for the university, and also the university will also achieve yet another level, another growth of another level of success. I thank for giving me this unique opportunity to address the students on the occasion of first convocation, and I wish the university great success as well as the degree holders great future. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
I would now request Controller of Examination to request Honorable President and seek his permission for offering degree and diploma certificates to the graduates.
Honorable President, pursuant to the recommendations of Academic Council, I present before you 188 candidates of degrees and diplomas of various programs who have been examined duly and qualified for the degrees and diplomas of their respective programs. I request that the students be conferred degrees and diplomas in absentia too.
Today, on 7th day of December 2020, on the occasion of first convocation of G.H. Raisoni University Amravati, in capacity as President of University, hereby grant the request made by Controller of Examination and request Honorable Vice Chancellor to confer upon degrees and diploma in absentia too.
Sir, let me call upon Professor Hemant Dahake, Head Civil Engineering, to present candidates of his department.
I, Hemant Dahake, Head Department of Civil Engineering, call upon the students of Master of Technology in Construction Engineering and Management. First, Sarvapalli Subhash Rao Ikhar, Gold Medalist. Second, Pandit Harichand Pawar, Silver Medalist. Dhanashri Panjabrao Dhore, Kanchan Shekhar Rao Mahatme, Khan Amir Khan Anis Khan, Mohini Ashok Savarkar, Nikhil Prabhakar Rane, Omkar Pramod, Shriram Zwar, Pallavi Ganesh Rao Marotkar, Pramod Rajendra Shinde, Prashik Ravindra Ingde, Rahul Ramesh Kumar Patle, Rutuja Harishchandra Deshmukh, Shantanu Narendra Kohale, Shardul Arvind Sonone, Sumit Ramkrishna Manohare, सुशील जवाहर गुप्ता, तन्वी विनोद गायकवाड, वैभव ओमकार लाडे, वैष्णवी चंद्रकांत बोबळे, विनय भगवान शिंदे. Sir, now I call upon the student of Master of Technology in Structural Engineering. First, Kalyani Gulabrao Ahirrao, gold medalist. Second, Sagar Purushottam Bagde, silver medalist. आरती गजानन गव्हाले, अजिंक्य प्रमोद बंड, अजिंक्य गजानन हिरोले, आकाश मनोहर शाहकार, अक्षय सतीश ठाकरे, अक्षय विनोदराव सगळे, अनिकेत सुरेशराव रहाटे, अंकुश नारायणराव दोड, शुभम सुरेंद्र कदम, भूषण अरुण देशमुख, दीपक लिंबाजी राठोड, धनंजय प्रल्हाद गावंडे, दीक्षा किशोरराव कुडे, ज्ञानेश्वरी अरुणराव हटवार, हर्षद विलासराव धांडे, केशव रमेश अजबले, कृतिका रवींद्र काने, निशा रमेशराव निकामे, निशिकांत जयंतराव खरड, पंथक सुनील तायडे, पराग राधेश्याम सोमानी, प्राची नागोराव धर्माडे, प्रज्ञानंद सिद्धार्थ इंगळे, प्राजक्ता अनिल विभूते, प्रणय सिद्धार्थ सिरसाट, प्रतीक नेताजी पटेल, प्रतीक्षा अनिल गुर्जर, प्रमोद फत्तूजी दाभाडे, राहुल अनिल वागारे, राहुल सूर्यभानजी शेंडे, रत्नदीप रामहरी वासनिक, रोहित राम सोलुंके, रुचिका साहेबलाल कवाडे, रुद्रानी गजानन सानप, ऋषिकेश राजेंद्र राऊत, ऋतिजा विजयराव सोलंके, सौरभ संजय पाटील, सौरभ वसंतराव तालोकर, शंतनू गजाननराव किटुकले, शुभम वसंत भुजाडे, सिद्धांत सुनील घोडके, सुमित सुनीलराव रोडगे, सुनील कुमार रवींद्र अडकणे, सुशांत धनंजय पोरे, स्वराज किशोर चांगोले, श्वेता वालुंज, तेजस पंकज देशमुख, टीनू नामदेव जाधव, उमेर रजा हफिजुल्ला खान रिझवी, वैभव श्रीकृष्ण डेहनकर, वैदेही प्रशांत शेवतकर, योगेश राजू दुदे. Sir, now I call upon the student of Master of Technology in Transportation Engineering. First, Deepak Dinesh Gupta, gold medalist. Second, Mangesh Kashiram Urade, silver medalist. अभिनव बालासाहेब पतिंगे, अभिषेक जनार्दन बोबळे, आदित्य सुभाष मुंगसे, अक्षय भास्करराव लांडगे, अक्षय मोहन नांदुरकर, अक्षय राजेंद्र अरसडे, अनिकेत लक्ष्मीकांत रामटेककर, अनिल लाहुजी नितनावरे, अनुराग उत्तम सिन्हा, भूषण अशोकराव नासरे, चेतन राजू देशमुख, दामिनी सुदाम राऊत, दीपाली सुभाष पट्टेबहादूर, गौरव ज्ञानेश्वर हिंगवे, जयेश दीपक गले, लिखित वसंतराव पांडव, महेश साहेबराव सरदार, मयूरी सुनील करंजकर, नेहा प्रवीण शमशाद खान, निखिल चंद्रकांत मानकर, प्रणाली किशोर अनासाने, प्रथमेश अनिल उमेकर, प्रवीण पारसराम पारशिवे, राहुल किसन उबाडे, रवींद्र वामनराव परानकर, ऋषिकेश पंजाब भुजाडे, सागर सुरेशराव सोलव, सारिका महादेवराव ढोरे, शैलेश संजय सूर्यवंशी, सृष्टी प्रशांतराव पाटील, शुभम सुरेशराव रोंगे, श्वेता दिनेश जवंजाड, श्वेता विलासराव श्रीखंडे, सियोना मोहन मुदलियार, सुमेध मधुकर वैद्य, सूरज संतोष जी लेहाले, सूरज विलास दुदे, सुयोग मदनराव मानकर, स्वप्नील उमेशराव सगने, तेजस ओंकारराव टाले, विक्रांत गजानन टाथे, विशाल विश्वासराव देऊडकर, युवराज राजेश चाडी. थैंक यू.
Sir, let me call upon Dr. Vijay Gadicha, Head Computer Science and Engineering, to present candidates of his department.
I, Dr. Vijay Gadicha, Head of Computer Science and Engineering Department, call upon the students of Master of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering. The names are, first, Saurav Bandurao Sabde. He is the gold medalist. 2, Poonam Narendra Mahulkar. She is silver medalist. 3, Ashwini Ashokrav Deshmukh. 4, Mayuri Gurudev Dabade. 5th, Mrinali Damodkar Chavre. 6th, Pooja Pramod Khalokar. 7th, Prajakta Ramesh Sukhdeve. 8th, Prapti Sanjay Deshmukh. 9th, Rupali Devidas Thakre. 10th, Swati Subhal Chandra Mukherjee. Thank you.
Sir, let me call upon Professor Chetan Bobde, Head Electrical Engineering, to present candidates of his department.
I, Chetan Bobde, Head Department of Electrical Engineering, call upon the students of Master of Technology in Electrical Power System. First, Jayashree Naneshwar Kadmek, gold medalist. Deepali Ashokrav Bhasme, silver medalist. Aishwarya Uttamrao Kosamkar. Akshay Ashok Umap. Chaitali Nikhil Himane. Mithali Anil Kalore. Prajakta Pandurang Dhukne. Prajakta Rangrao Bichukle. Prashant Sharad Gade. प्रतीक कैलाश पाटिल, पूर्वा प्रमोद चचाने, ऋषभ कुमार पाटिल, समीक्षा सतीश पंत पाटिल, शरयू अनिल उमेकर, श्रुतिका लाहू बाडसाकडे, श्यामल संजय कांडलकर, स्नेहाताई रूपचंदजी निर्वाण, सोनाली राजेंद्र बडगुजार, सुमित राजेंद्र गोटमारे, सुरभी प्रकाशराव उमप, तेजश्री रमेश पंत तडस, उज्ज्वला अशोकराव उपरीकर, ऋषभ रवींद्र गोटमारे. थैंक यू.
Sir, let me call upon Dr. Archana Vyas, Head Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering, to present candidate of her department.
I, Dr. Archana Vyas, Head of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering Department, call upon students of Master of Technology in Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering. First, Seema Kasam Sheikh for gold medal. Mayur Arunbhai Patil. मोहन के अवस्थी. I, Dr. Archana O. Vyas, Head of Electronics and Telecommunication Engineering Department, call upon students of Master of Technology in Embedded System and VLSI. Sayyid Asma Parveen Arif for gold medal. Thank you.
Sir, let me call upon Professor Yogesh Deshmukh, Head Mechanical Engineering, to present candidates of his department.
I, Dr. Yogesh Deshmukh, Head Department of Mechanical Engineering, call upon the students of Master of Technology in CAD/CAM of Mechanical Engineering. First, Kalpesh Mahendra Deshmukh, gold medalist. Second, Damini Ishwar Bhond, silver medalist. Ashish Prabhakar Panchawate. Fourth, Kalyani Vasudevrao Sawalakhe. Fifth, Monica Rajendra Tamaskar. Sixth, Neha Nandu Bambatkar. Seventh, Pranay Bhimrao Niswade. Eighth, Rohit Pradeep Nagtode. Ninth, Rohit Rajendra Dongre. 10th, Snehal Sunil Chavre. Now, I call upon students of Smart Manufacturing of Mechanical Engineering. First, Makarand Praveen Watane, gold medalist. Mayur Umesh Singh Gaur, silver medalist. Aniket Leeladhar Rao Kanbale. Ankush Nidkant Bambal. Jeet Hitesh Seth. Now, I call upon students of thermal engineering, of mechanical engineering. Gagan Malik, gold medalist. Rohit Prabhakar Rao Sarode, silver medalist. Rushikesh Sanjay Bambadkar. Yogesh Dhanraj Chaudhary. Thank you, sir.
Sir, let me call upon Dr. Asif Rahman, Dean School of Management Studies, to present candidates of his department.
A very good morning to one and all. I, Dr. Asifur Rahman Muhammad, Dean, School of Management Studies, call upon the students of Master of Business Administration. First, Purvashri Arun Chaudhary, gold medalist. Apurva Vilas Rao Bhoyar. Govind Ghansham Tawari. Thank you.
Sir, let me call upon Dean, School of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, to present candidates of his department.
I, Dean of Hotel Management and Catering Technology, call upon students of Diploma in Bakery and Confectionery, Nida Arif Sheikh, gold medal. Now, I call upon students of Diploma in Bartending. First, Yash Vishnu Kumeria, gold medal. Purvesh Vijayarao Mohol, Vishal More, now I call upon students of Diploma in Culinary Arts. First, Rutuja Vilas Vairagade, Gold Medal. Ashish Shamsundar Srivas, Pratik Prakash Babde, Shubham Kishore Joshi. Thank you.
Thank you all.
I now request President Shri Sunil Ji Raisoni to give away his presidential remark.
A very good morning to all. I am very pleased to be with you for this first convocation of GH Raisoni University. It is profound and defining moment for 188 graduates from all disciplines including engineering, management studies and hotel management. My heartfelt congratulations with special appreciation to those who have received awards, medals and distinction. But remember, no matter whatever your marks or divisions or medals are, you will always be stars in the corners of our heart. And I am sure that you will all contribute immensely towards the society and our nation. Also remember, learning neither begins nor ends in classroom. It is lifelong commitment we make today. I also offer my congratulations to the proud parents whose role in the success of their wards is far larger than the children. I also appreciate the efforts of the faculty staff and leadership of GH Raisoni University that have aided in shaping the bright future of these graduates. We are all in these defining and challenging moments of our lives. This ongoing pandemic has brought entire world to turmoil. But dear graduates, you are agents of change. I am sure each one of you will meet the challenge by imbibing the wholesome values and virtues derived from this university. Economic development and transformation of country like India is intrinsically linked to its educational sector and skilling. Only country whose youth is educated can aspire to be developed country. By 2020, India is likely to be the youngest nation in the world with nearly 140 million youth. It will be interesting to note that 1 among 4 will be product of Indian higher education policy. Higher education with innovation is the key to leveraging the demographic dividend of the benefit of the society and community. Today, use of facility like ICT tools, internet, social media have resulted in explosive growth of knowledge. Knowledge is not only going to drive Indian economy, but will also contribute towards making quality lifestyle for its citizens. With its demand-oriented, future-oriented and problem-oriented strategy, GHRU will establish many cross-field, interdisciplinary and cross-industry collaborative research activities to be offered for undergraduates, masters and doctoral research program in order to achieve a new model of vertical learning and integration of talent cultivation, research social service, cultural inheritance and innovation. I am sure that GHRU will demonstrate its unique education characteristics among world university communities, build its own academic strength from its own place. Focus on your dreams, be prepared to take calculated risks and do not get disturbed by failures. In fact, there is no such thing like failure. Strive to realize your fullest potential. I wish all graduating students all the best in their future endeavors. Stay healthy, stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I would now request Controller of Examination to give away vote of thanks.
Good morning to all. It's my proud privilege to propose a vote of thanks on this momentous occasion. Honorable President, Chief Guest, Registrar, Deans, Head of Department, faculty members, ladies and gentlemen, and most importantly, our dear graduates. We are gathered here on this occasion of the first graduate ceremony of G.H. Raisoni University, Amravati, to celebrate the gift of wisdom. This occasion is special in many ways. It is special because 188 graduates have had degrees and diplomas conferred on them, and it is special because it is the first time that the university is awarding certificates. It is often said that gratitude is the attitude that takes you to your altitude. And so, on behalf of the graduates, those who are virtually present with us today, I take this opportunity to thank all those who have helped us over the years. Allow me to begin with thanking our Honorable President, Sri Sunilji Raisoni, without whose guidance and support this event would not have been successful. I thank our Chief Guest, Dr. V.S. Sapkar, for accepting our request to grace this occasion. Sir, thank you for your very insightful address. I extend my sincere gratitude to the members of governing body, registrar, deans, head of the departments and academic council for helping us wherever we approach them. Over the years, we have been fortunate enough to be backed by a team of very motivated, dedicated and qualified professors. With their wealth of knowledge and experience, they have given us deep-rooted foundations in our various fields of study. I also express my gratitude to those who have supported us in practical ways behind the scenes, the administrative staff and the support staff. Last but not the least, most importantly, I would like to thank you, dear graduates, and your parents and relatives for joining us virtually in large numbers. I hope whatever you have learned here, you will be able to apply it in your next chapter of life. Thank you very much. All the best. Stay safe.
Honorable President, G.H. Raisoni University, Amravati, I request your honor to declare first convocation closed.
I declare the convocation closed.
Thank you so much, sir.